What's up, world? It's your boy Terrell Miller, and I am y'all astrology teacher. And today we're going to talk about our love planet Venus moving into the sign Leo. Venus is the planet that's responsible for our love life, our finances, our beauty, and other worldly possessions. Show y'all how to track down y'all love life, follow y'all love life, and follow y'all finances by using astrology. When Venus go into the sign Leo, what is Leo? Leo rules romance, children, fun, creativity, beauty. It's the sun, so it's gonna be hot outside. Leo rules the entertainment world. It rules being in the spotlight. So if you're an artist with a creative gift, this is the time to put your artwork in the spotlight. You can also gain money from your creative talent at this time. So if you're trying to sell some of your artwork, this is the best time. Leo rules beauty. Well, both of these signs rules beauty, but when it comes together, a lot of people will have beauty. So you somebody who's a club promoter, you want to look your best. Whatever you're doing with Venus and Leo, you want to look your best, you want to feel your best. Also, money could come through kids, children also. But you could also have to kick out money dealing with your children while Venus is in Leo, because a lot of kids that graduated. It's summertime. A lot of them probably want to go to summer, summer camp, anything like that. So it's time to kick out them funds, parents. Venus in the sign Leo. Leo rules romance. It's definitely that time to spoil your romantic partner. I'm not saying just go all the way out and don't get caught up on real life problems and miss out with Venus and Leo. So when Venus and Leo, you and your romantic partner, this is time to get extravagant. This is the time to go overboard with it. This is the time to, depending on what y'all sign is. So I'm going to go through all 12 signs also, just to give y'all a little bit more, insight. But you could be spending money on your romantic partner. You could be spending money on children. You could be spending money definitely on having fun. This is the party time. Leo is the party sign. So y'all, y'all can kind of get this analysis. This is the time to beautify your children. Spend money on them. This is the time to indulge in luxury food. So if you're a person and your career is dealing with food or catering, things of that nature, add a little beauty to your catering service, I promise you, you will gain finances. This is our love planet also. So when tracking Venus, you're also tracking down your love life, And right now you should love your children. You should love having fun, putting smiles on people's face, going out. You should love being creative, artistic. You should also love your romantic partner also. So with Venus and Leo, y'all kind of get my analysis. This is the time to have fun, but please do not forget about the children, most importantly. So I'm going to go through all 12 signs to let y'all know how y'all can track down y'all Venus, where y'all finance could be coming from, and also where y'all can find love. For all my Pisces, Venus will be shining in your work area. So if you're a Pisces, you will find good harmonious energy at work. If you're a Pisces, you're trying to get a promotion. First, before I begin, remember, if you're a Pisces ascendant, this do apply to you also, so pay attention. If your moon is in Pisces, your sun is in Pisces, sun, moon, and rising in Pisces, this do apply to you also. So Pisces, your finance could also increase dealing with your work life. If you're a Pisces and you're into pets and animals, you could have to kick out a little money dealing with your animals. If you're a Pisces and you have an entrepreneur career that you're trying to pursue, your business kind of been slow lately, trust me, Venus and Leo, especially if you into entertaining, you're into creativity, doing hair, doing nails, anything that got to do with beauty and beautifying yourself, that is the market to go to make finances. If you into club promoting, partying, trying to host the show, anything that got to do with the entertainment world and the spotlight, I promise you, you will benefit. So all my Pisces, your work life will benefit. This is a good time to spend money on your health, Pisces. So if you're not working out as much as you should, this is a good time to just start, reading up all those vitamins, taking those supplements. Also, get into your workout, your physical self. So money will come through your work. You also could find love at work, Pisces. Somebody could have the googly eyes for you. So be aware of that also. So for all my Aries, Venus is going to be in y'all area dealing with children, romance, creativity. This is really the time to have fun, to party, to take a vacation, to indulge in the spotlight, to have a little leisure time. This is the time of the year you want to make it count. Because most of the times you will be busy with relationships, finances, work, health, children. You're not going to really have that party time. So the sun still hasn't reached into the sign Leo yet. But while we got a little head start with Venus over there, dealing with your love life, this is the time to date more, have casual dating, taking your lover out, spending money on your lover, going to the movies, taking a trip, vacations, anything to have fun, people. So for all y'all Aries, y'all could be spending more of y'all finances dealing with children. Your children could need you to spend money on them. They could also get sick at this time. They could also have health problems. So you can also need to deal with your children. For all my Tauruses, y'all need to spend money on y'all home life. Being at home, making sure y'all home is secure. A lot of Tauruses could be going through a change of residence. So if you're looking for a new spot and you're a Taurus, you're going through a change of residence, somebody new just moved into y'all home, anything dealing with the home will be in the spotlight. You will love to be at home at this time, so do not force it. So for a lot of y'all women who dating Taurus men, a good date for them is dinner and a movie at home. Pull up at the house, y'all chill, smoke, watch a good little movie. That's where that Venus is going to be at. That's where y'all need to spend most of y'all finances at, Tauruses, is in the home area. Transportation at home for all Tauruses. That's where your money needs to be going to. For all my Geminis, Venus is in y'all area dealing with y'all local community. So spending money on y'all transportation. Being in your local community a lot, short trips, in and out the corner stores. You could waste a lot of money, Gemini, so be mindful of money coming and going, because it's going to come and go, because you're going to be doing so much moving. But all Geminis, y'all could find love at y'all local corner store. Y'all could find love at y'all local community, around y'all in y'all local neighborhood, Gemini, so y'all don't have to go far to find love. Also, this Venus could help you out dealing with your transportation. So if you're looking for a new car, this is the good time. If you're trying to invest some finances in your car, this is the best time. You're trying to put some rims on your car, this is the best time. You're trying to put some speakers, anything that'll beautify your car, the universe is supporting you on that. For all my Cancers, Venus just moved into y'all financial area. So for all my Cancers, y'all need to spend finances on romance, children, having fun, just kind of splurging, man. But also make sure you get those tangible possessions that you need to have fun. A lot of times we kind of skip over the little ghetto way of doing things, and we don't want to go the cheap route. But I promise you, you can save a lot of money by going to the cheap route. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't have to take your kids to Waterville all the time. You know, you can make it up in your backyard. You know what I'm saying? All my Leos, Venus is in y'all sign, so love could come to y'all, money could come to y'all. It's for y'all to express y'all full creative self that makes y'all Leos, that put y'all in the spotlight. So if you're a Leo, you're trying to be in the spotlight, you have an artistic gift, you have creativity, you've been in confrontation dealing with your love life, because Mars is looking across the sky from Venus. So this would be the best time to patch up everything dealing with your love life. Take your lover out on a date, take the kids out, bring the joy and the fun back into your love life. So for all my Virgos, Venus will be in y'all area of spirituality. Spirituality, and for a lot of Virgos, y'all are Sagittarius ascendant, so y'all could find money in faraway places. Or y'all could find love also in faraway places. Getting into your spirituality, getting into your higher learning, isolating yourself, having a little bedroom fun behind closed doors. A lot of Virgos could be doing that around this time. A lot of Virgos was also born with Venus and Leo, so a lot of y'all will be coming up on y'all Venus return. So all Virgo, Venus will activate y'all area dealing with spirituality, dealing with higher learning, higher knowledge, getting enough rest, chilling behind the scene. You could make money through children, working with children. Could have to spend money on your children. You could be expecting a child also. The universe will provide you with a lot of private time, with a lot of isolation time, and your hormones could be kicking in. And I'm gonna go to all the signs whose hormones will be increasing, especially Capricorn. Capricorn men, or no, not Capricorn men, I'm sorry about that. Capricorn women, sex drive will increase around this time also. For all my Libras, Venus will be in y'all area dealing with y'all social group and friends. So go around friends, letting them know that you love them more, letting them know, you know, being a part of that entourage again, posting on social media. Y'all can also find love on social media. You can also find love through a friend. But right now, if you're a Libra, you want to be out there around friends, you want to be social, you want to be checking on friends. You could, this is the time to put out a creative, artistic project. So if you're a Libra and you're creative, you're artistic, this is the time to do it. For all my Scorpio, Venus is in the top of y'all chart right now. So y'all career is definitely in the spotlight. Y'all will be in the spotlight for another month or two when the sun move up out of Gemini. So if you're a Scorpio, this will put you in the spotlight as far as your career, as far as you need to get in touch with people in higher positions, being a club promoter, anything to do with entertaining or entertainment, then you could be prosperous in that. But you could have to, this area also rules places in higher positions. You could have to spend money on the court fee, restitution fees, fines, traffic tickets, all that can pop up. You can also be going to the hospital soon. This area also rules the hospital. It also rules courts, hospitals, the law, anything that's dealing with the government and higher places. So for all my Scorpios, y'all could be spending money on that area. Also, you could find love in that area. Also, you could be expecting a child, you know, so you could have to meet somebody at the hospital. For all my Sagittarius, Venus will be shining on y'all area, far away traveling and higher learning. So if you're a Sagittarius or a Sagittarius ascendant, this is a good time to get into astrology. This is a good time to get an astrology reading from somebody like me who's definitely the shit. And it's time that y'all need to travel towards your children. So for all my Sagittarius, if you're a Sagittarius with an Aries ascendant or a Pisces ascendant, remember what I said about these two signs too. That will resonate for all y'all. So if you get into higher learning, or maybe take a vacation or a vacation, you know, maybe go get in contact with your children if you have children from far away. For a lot of Sagittarius, y'all children will be branching off and going far away, whether it's to school, whether it's to one of their parents' house, whether it's to one of their siblings' house. For all my Capricorn, Libra will be shining in y'all area dealing with deep intimacy relationships. So your sex life will be in the spotlight, Capricorn, or your hormones for all Capricorn women could increase. You could gain from your partner's finances this month. So for all Capricorn, this really, if you're a Capricorn, a woman, this is the time for your partner to kind of front the bill, you know. So if you've been holding things up, provide things financially, this is the time your partner will benefit. But for all Capricorns, you will gain from other people's finances. So if you're an entrepreneur, you trying to throw a show, you trying to host something, anything that you can gain from other people's finances, playing the lottery, doing taxes, selling somebody a product, y'all will gain through other people. So y'all love planet is going through a transformation also. For all my Aquarius, Venus will be moving into y'all partnership area. So through partnership, you will benefit, Aquarius. Through your relationship with other people, you will benefit. If you're Aquarius with a Gemini ascendant, like most males, you will benefit through the relationships of people in your local community, through the relationships of your siblings, through the relationship of other people. So if you're Aquarius, you will be able to find finances in your area dealing with partnership. Your lover could also gain finances at this time. You could get finances from your lover or have to spend on your lover also. So through partnership, you will gain, Aquarius. So you want to team up with somebody. All air signs, y'all will gain finances by being sociable, by being around people, by being in your local community, not just staying at home like the Tauruses, not being behind the scene like the Virgos, or not just smothering their Venus like the Capricorns and indulging in, sex. So for all my Aquarius, Geminis, and Libras, y'all could find love and gain finances by being more sociable in your local community, by hanging around friends, and by keeping a partner or a tag along on your side. For all my fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos, y'all will gain from this Venus by expressing that Venus quality, displaying that Venus quality, displaying that Leo in you. So for all Aries, this is the time to go out, party more, get into the limelight, put your product out there for the world to see, spend more time with your children, spend more money on your children, and also beautify yourself. For all fire signs, this is the good time to get a makeover, to reinvent yourself, to get a new haircut, to get a new color in your hair, to go buy some more clothes. Venus and Leo wants us to splurge, people. Splurge, have fun, indulge. This is summertime. For all my Sagittarius, y'all need to spend money on a vacation, traveling, going to faraway places, meeting up with a lover in a faraway place. For all my Leos, Venus is on y'all sign. Venus is in y'all sign, so this is the time to display that quality. Be every bit of that Leo. Call up the kids, call up your lover, take them out, have fun. Leos, y'all know how y'all do. Y'all do it big. This is the time to do it big. For all my earth signs, Tauruses, Virgos, and Capricorns. For Tauruses, Venus is going into your home area, so love could come to your home. You and your lover could be chilling at home. You could spend money dealing with your home life. Having your children over in your home. That will be very beneficial for you. For all my Virgos, your love planet will be going behind the scenes. So for all my Virgos, if you're in a relationship and things kind of been shaky, especially if you having that intuition like something ain't right, then definitely follow that intuition, because Venus is going to the sign behind you. When Venus is going to the sign behind you, that is your area of hitting things. So things could be hitting from you dealing with your love life. So pay attention for that. And that's not just Virgo. That's most people who have that ascendant, because a lot of Virgos either have Capricorn ascendant, Sagittarius ascendant, Scorpio ascendant. So be mindful of your ascendant. So if you have any questions, please let me know. For all my water signs, Venus will be increasing y'all finances. So if you're a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, you will benefit financially through Venus. Water signs would benefit through their work area, their finance area, and their career area. Earth signs will benefit through their deep intimacy relationships, their home life, and also their spiritual life. Fire signs will benefit through expressing their quality, to being in the spotlight, putting themselves in the spotlight, through traveling, and also getting a makeover, reinventing themselves, spending money on themselves, spending money on their children, spending money on a vacation, spending money to take their children on the vacation. That will be prosperous. For all my air signs, y'all will benefit from Venus by being more sociable, getting in contact with your siblings in your local community, spending money on your transportation. You will be doing a lot of short trips. That's up and down in your local community, but your local community will provide you with so much things to do. Posting your music on social media, posting your business on social media, being on social media with your children. Also, for all my Geminis, all my Aquarius, y'all will gain through partnership, your relationship with other people. So, especially if you're Aquarius and you're dealing with a Leo also. So, that is my analysis on Venus and Leo. Y'all got any questions, please let me know.